Good afternoon and welcome to my capstone project. Today I'm going to be talking about the Lincoln Log House as a parallel to the educational courses for the master's program. Around this time of year when I was a little girl, my dad often told me stories about how he used to set up Lincoln logs for Christmas and thereafter through his youth. It was his all-time favorite present. In memory of that, I have chosen the Lincoln Log House to demonstrate my master's curriculum. As with most aspects in life, there are legal ramifications to building a house. One must apply for a building permit before any work can begin. The necessary legal documents in education are certificates and contracts. Administrators and educators are governed by legal principles. After acquiring the proper permits, the next step is to draw the plans or blueprints. This would be the same as a research and education because without the plans, you cannot have the foundation for all encompassing curriculum for learning. The foundation of this house is a representation of my philosophy of education because, much like the foundation is the base, my philosophy of education is the foundation or base for how I teach and why I teach. All educational approaches spring from this foundation. After the foundation has been laid, the construction of the walls is next to serve as the framework. Likewise, school law serves as a framework for the educational community. In a log house, mud is used between the logs to serve as insulation and to make the house warm and airtight. This correlates with the instructional techniques which help to bind and hold together the various disciplines such as language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, and history. Once the walls are up, the lady of this house might plan what colors to paint the interior walls and decorate. She will be more than likely to choose light and cheerful colors to make a happy home. This is similar to psychology in education because the goal of educators is to understand students and create a positive and creative environment for all students to learn. This is done through the various techniques, but in the manner in which classrooms are also set up. We have to maintain a comfortable climate and temperature in this house. And that would be the heating and cooling, depending on the type of the season. In this classroom, the climate would be comparable to the reading and the content area. Just as the temperature needs to be constant in this house, the reading and the content is constant throughout your curriculum, meaning your math, your history, science, and social studies. All of those units you need to be able to read, and that is fluid throughout. A very important step in any construction is to have it inspected before completion to make sure it is safe and according to plan. This is very similar to testing students to appraise the comprehension level of what they have been taught so far. The house is almost complete. The final stage is the roof. The roof, in addition to help holding the structure together, it keeps out the snow and the rain and makes the structure safe and secure. Likewise, capstone secures all of the educational elements together. Come, Daisy! After graduation, my dog Daisy and I are going to move into our newly constructed house and work on next year's curriculum, applying everything I have learned. Thank you.